Hello and welcome to this daily hypnosis session for strengthening relationship bonds. Before we begin, please ensure you're in a comfortable and secure environment where you can sit or lie down without distractions. Remember, the goal of hypnosis is to aid in personal growth, and this session should not be used while driving or operating any form of machinery. And now, on to the hypnosis. Imagine for a moment you're stepping into an old, charming bookstore, one filled with tales of romance and timeless bonds, shelves brimming with the wisdom on companionship. Each book you see is a testament to the bonds that connect us, intricate and unique. And as you wander through this maze of stories, feel the soft, warm light washing over you, a light that invites you to explore deeper, to lose yourself in the aisles of knowledge and connection. With every step you take, let a sense of calm descend upon you, as if each breath you draw in brings relaxation, and each breath out carries away any tension. And as you delve further into this quaint bookstore, you might notice how the gentle creak of the wooden floor under your feet echoes like a soft whisper, encouraging you to explore deeper into the heart of this sanctuary. Each step you take might seem to naturally synchronize with the rhythm of your breathing, deeper, more rhythmic. With every breath, perhaps you could allow yourself to feel more at ease, more centered in the moment. And as you pass by each row, it's as if the books themselves invite you to drift deeper into relaxation, their spines like old friends, guiding you to tranquility. Let the world outside fade away as you sink into this serene adventure, deeper with every word, every page turned in your mind's eye. And as you continue to explore this enchanted bookshop, consider how each book, each chapter, represents a unique relationship, weaving a rich tapestry of connections that transcend time and space. Just as these books are bound by thread, our lives are intertwined with those we hold dear. Each interaction a stitch in a grander design. Imagine encountering a particularly ancient book, its cover worn but inviting. As you leaf through its pages, you can't help but marvel at the stories of enduring affection and loyalty it recounts. These narratives, though from a different era, mirror the timeless nature of human connection. You might begin to realize, as you absorb these tales, how the essence of strong bonds lies not in grand gestures, but in the subtle, everyday exchanges. The morning smiles, the quiet comfort of shared silence. Perhaps as you meander further, you find a passage that resonates deeply with you. It speaks of a journey two characters take, side by side, their paths riddled with challenges, yet enriched by mutual support. And as you reflect on this story, you could see how your own relationships are journeys too. Maybe there are moments when the path seems obscured, but like the characters, you and your loved ones find ways to illuminate each other's steps. It's in these moments, these trials, that bonds are tested and ultimately strengthened. Consider how each character in the story brings their own color to the narrative, just as each person in your life adds a unique shade to your world. And it's fascinating, isn't it, how a spectrum of personalities can create such a vivid portrait of life. And just like a well-crafted story, the depth of relationships can often be found in the nuances, in the layers that are slowly unveiled through shared experiences. And as you delve deeper into the book, let yourself be absorbed by the idea of trust being like the binding of the book in your hands, essential for holding the pages, the stories together. Without trust, the narrative might falter, pages might loosen and scatter. In your mind's eye, see the strength of this binding, and maybe think about how trust in your relationships forms a strong, resilient binding that keeps the chapters of your life intact and coherent. And now, as you approach the conclusion of this tale within this bookstore, you might notice how the ending of the story isn't just an ending, but a promise of new beginnings, much like the ongoing journey of your relationships. Each ending in our lives can lead to new beginnings, new stories to be written, new memories to be cherished. And as you prepare to close the book, feeling the texture of the cover under your fingers, let yourself carry forward the warmth of the stories you've encountered today. Let these stories remind you of the beauty and strength of enduring relationships, nurtured through understanding, patience, and shared growth. Feel the resonance of this simple yet profound truth, that relationships, like books, are treasures to be cared for, read over and over, discovered anew each time with deeper appreciation. And as you slowly step away from the shelves, carrying the wisdom of the ages with you, allow yourself to emerge from this trance state with a renewed sense of connection and commitment to those who journey alongside you in life. And now, as you begin to transition from this tranquil bookstore, you might start to notice the gentle shift in your awareness. Let this change be as soft and as gradual as the sun rays peeking through a morning cloud. You may feel the urge to stretch lightly, just as one might after a delightful read. With every gentle stretch, feel more awake, more present. Allow the energy to flow back into your limbs, feeling refreshed as if from a revitalizing nap. And as you do so, remember the stories, the bonds and the lessons, carrying them back with you into the waking world. Just imagine how you can apply these insights, these feelings of connectedness in your daily interactions, enhancing the bonds that enrich your life. And perhaps tonight, as you drift into sleep, you might find yourself dreaming of this bookstore, of the stories that have touched your heart. Let these dreams be a gentle reminder of the strength of your connections, reinforcing the importance and depth of your relationships in ways that feel natural and profoundly impactful. And as we conclude our journey today, take these moments, these stories with you, nurturing your relationships with care and intention. Reflect on the beauty and resilience of these connections as you move forward. Thank you for joining me on this journey today, and until next time, goodbye and good mental health.